Okay, what I'm about to explain is gonna sound totally wild, but just stay with me. Did you know fungus, like the actual living organism, it could be feeding off of your habits right now? So I just got done reading chapters 3 and 4 of Self Heal by Design. Barbara O'Neill is the author, and it definitely makes you look at diet and environment different. So Barbara O'Neill breaks it down. Fungus is not just mushrooms, there are over 1 million types, and they thrive on sugar, damaged tissues, and even chemicals. So if your body's been feeling off, it might just not be stress. It might be fungus feeding inside of you. And it's not just what we eat anymore. These little guys can get in through moldy food, antibiotics, breathing in damp air from like carpets, old pillows, mildew clothes, skin contact, and even intimacy. And here's the part that made me pause. Fungus has a palate and it loves things like refined sugar. It loves alcohol, yeast, moldy peanuts, non organic produce, hello, pesticides, and even synthetic hormones for medications. I literally sat there, like I knew about the whole sugar thing because when you make different type of like kombuchas or vinegars and stuff like that, it needs a source to eat and usually it's sugar. But the other things, so you mean fungus is thriving because of my environment and my plate? Then she introduces this idea of mycotoxins, basically fungal pee and poop. Toxins that these microorganisms release into our bodies as waste. And these aren't just gross, they're deadly. Some of them are directly linked to liver cancer, kidney disease, premature puberty, weakened immune system. And one of the most toxic ones is aflatoxin, which can be hidden in peanuts and corn. It's been called one of the most carcinogenic substance ever tested. So what do we do? Barbara says the key isn't fear, it's the terrain. Fungus only thrives when we give it what it wants: sugar, dead cells, and toxicity. If we clean up the inner environment, the fungus has nothing to feed on. So, this means ditching processed sugars and moldy grains, choosing organic when it's possible, supporting the body's detox pathways, and being more mindful of our lifestyle inputs. I'm not saying this to scare anyone, but to empower. Because if our habits feed fungus, then our habits can also starve it. If this made you blink twice like it did me, stick around. I'm going to keep sharing what I'm learning. So come back tomorrow for chapter 5 and tell me in the comments what's one thing you're thinking about cutting out now.